Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Pivot! Oh, I love it. They bait them into thinking that the set is going to get played by Hoya, and then the Jace get locked in. Jace into Wukong is a atrocious matchup. More so than any other one, but
look at Umti's pathing. He's immediately coming up to the top side, and the damage is already coming through. Keen, he's in so much trouble, tries to trade it back, but he cannot, and Umti, again, is gonna pick up the first blood.
This is such just hit 5. Somehow.
Wait,
it's
what?
just, yeah, I imagine he must have been incredibly close.
Might have even seen him coming through there on that ward, actually, in the mid lane, so has a good idea. The Dread is here. There's a ward down. And now they're considering getting on top of this Gwen as they're inside the mist, and Dread can't get out. He says, no, I'll take your Krugs. But that is a mistake, and Hoya and Umti immediately
pound. Pick the Jace, the counter matchup, and then it just doesn't amount to anything. Like, Fly has not been involved in any play.
Oh boy, seems like he saw this coming, but the Fear is going to deny it, and that is 4v1 in the mid lane with the Rift Herald available. Scheme that's being pushed in. You can see here the importance on the Drake once again coming through. Lavo was able to push the mid lane as teleport ward available, and here comes Fly. That's just going to be Rise taking it down, and as in goes Dread, he's just going to be kidnapped here, and down he will go. And coming in from behind now is Fly trying to get that kill. He takes up 1, he's going to get 2. Fly on the Nocturne gets a lot of value, as now Keen and Hoya are going to join, and this time fighting front to back. Hoya doesn't have much support. He's trying to turn it around a little bit, but he's not going to be able to. So it will be a 3-for-2 in favor of Afreeca, but the Drake did go.
Get to the turret though. It's a little bit riskier. Hannah has great weapons.
Here we go. Hannah is just going to try to flash away, but everybody's just bursting him down. The Diana just gets stunned down by Lehens, but that is a nice follow-up here from Umti. He's going to get the 2 of them, and Lava has made his way over as well, able to trade back a couple here for Fredit BRION. Lehens and Dread will just be able to run away. But still, that rotation that came in from Fredit BRION was so important, as here we go. This is what happens. The Cyclone comes in, and Keen now is trying to trade it back. He's up a level, and he still can't do anything. Gets solo killed by Hoya.
The draft works out beautifully here. Great pivots in draft. Why don't we see them play around Umti as well as they've done in these last 2 games? Who knows?
I don't know. Umti's just turning it on, but here Delight is going to get caught, but he is set as he sets up a nice little play, but going forward now is Fly. And this is really broken up on the side of Fredit BRION, but here's the turn. In comes Lava, and Umti gets a big ultimate. That's so much damage, but look at Dread on the backside. Hoya's trying to trade it back. As Leo's still alive here, he doesn't have much mana. As the stopwatch, you can't do that anymore. Not able to get on in there. Hoya trying to frontline now, as the clone will go down, and Leo now trying to set something up for Keen, who has a full health bar. Let's see the shot.
Oh boy.
Moonfall as well. I think Fredit BRION, they're ready to pull the trigger. Here we go once again. They got that front line, and there's the wombo combo. Lehens tries to get into that back line. The paranoia does come through, but it's a little bit too little too late. Fly, though, is trying desperately. And yes, they'll finally take down the Aphelios, but that will be it, as another Drake will go the way of Fredit BRION.
General Umti leads his troops to certain victory, Valdez, because Fredit BRION are looking amazing in this game against Afreeca. Just in any way that you can think of. Like, I'm just shocked. I want to see more of this team. And Henna has the unfortunate honor of being the sacrificial lamb every time, because he just gets
for
stirred.
death, sure. As, okay, we got this Drake coming up here. This is Ocean Soul in 30 seconds. Afreeca, they kind of have to make their last stance here, as they're just going to press their buttons and try to get in there. But Delight, this time he's going to get a massive engage for his team. And look at Hoya on the backside as well. Fly and Dread desperate to do something on the back line themselves. But the answer will be that they cannot, as Henna actually does damage, and Bro say, well, let's just take the Baron instead.
Oh, I thought he was going to be left behind. It was going to be so metaphorical for this entire game, but he does make it out alive. Fly and Keen are going to be able to deny the Sawyer. That's something, I guess, but it is the money that is given over to Fredit BRION. It's another team fight win with beautiful setup from the light.
There.
Oh, I don't think you
I don't know if you want to go into them right now. Because, I mean, the first 3 picks of Diana Rise Aphelios, they just laugh at anyone that wants to run into them. And now that they're ahead, you absolutely can't jump into them. So the arrow is just for fun. He's like, I might as well use this ability. Like, it's not going to get any value anyway. Here comes the Rise teleport with the minions. How about another turret with the Baron buff?
Oh yeah, forever alone.
The extra damage you would get on the 1 or 2 fewer auto attacks you would get. As okay, we're getting aggressive here, looking for a pick onto Lehens, and at this point, pretty much anybody just explodes, though Lehens is going to survive. After all of that, here comes Fly. He's like, well, this game is over, let me get in there. Might as well. Honestly, you don't even blame him. Nice teleport here from Hoya, keeps the minion alive. Actually, not even kidding on that one.
No.
As the push comes through.
I'm going to assume that Fly already pressed R as... Oh, Leo!
Uh-oh.
Never mind, Aphelos has no damage.
Yeah. As, okay, we're getting on in there. Delight just doesn't seem to care as the damage is just way too much. Smacking them with their bank accounts at this point as Hoya's just frontlining. Dread says, no, you can't just do that forever here. Although Jace goes down and the push continues as Hannah still has full health. And actually does do damage to turrets at least, as now we have the engage coming through. Stopwatches abound. And we are going to have our 2-0, it's looking like here. Another stopwatch for Lava as they're trying to kite back. Fly is desperate, but no, Hannah's just full health. He's going to pick up a triple kill on top of the Nexus going down as Fredit BRION will 2-0 yet